There's an app for that, or so they say. And now there are applications that will track your dental practice's response time on social media. Now, it won't be long until online review sites routinely include response times as one of their measurements. I'll explain how dentists can score well on their response time when we come back. Welcome to the Patient Attraction Podcast. I'm Colin, a receiver. Dentists, they typically think of response time as how long it takes for someone to answer the phone or how long someone spends on hold. But response time in this digital world also includes the time needed to answer a prospect's email inquiry, fulfill a request for information, or respond on social media. In this increasingly impatient world that we live in, a short response time is a very positive measure of a company's quality. Now, how's yours? Facebook initiated its response rate and response time badge about a year ago. And when a company reaches response times of 15 minutes or less and a response rate above 90% for a given week, the company gets a green badge. Now that badge goes away when the company's response rate and/or time have dropped. Your dental prospects can tell at a glance whether your practice is responsive or not. Now, Twitter's also doing something similar on a provisional basis. It's not clear whether their responsiveness gauge is going to become permanent or not. As I mentioned earlier, it's very likely that customer ratings of responsiveness are going to show up more and more on your various review sites. People expect excellent service these days. In your dental practice, you've got to step up or you're going to fall behind. Customer service begins with your office phone. You need a way to accurately know how many calls go unanswered, how many callers are put on hold, and how your patients are being treated. Now, we offer our exclusive Zetetics phone tracking service that tracks the marketing source of each call, automatically records it, and then we also have a whole team here at SmartBox that review and tag every single phone call that comes into your practice to show you how many patients you're scheduling, how many patients you're not scheduling, how many phone calls you actually don't answer, because that's the real meat and potatoes of what you need to know as a dentist. Dr. Michael White, a dentist in Williamsburg, Virginia, needed a way to keep track of all of his phone calls. Here's what he had to say. If our phone rang 2 or 3 times a day, we were thrilled. The phones were just quiet. We were cutting down our hours to part-time. We went ahead and rolled out with SmartBox, and the difference was just profound. We had over 400 calls in 1 week. We were seriously considering bringing on more staff just to answer the phone. End quote. Now, Dr. White knows how many calls he's getting because our system tells him. Now, to learn more about our Zetetics phone tracking system, visit smartboxwebmarketing.com/Zetetics. Until next time, keep moving forward.